Hey everybody, it's T back from T's Cards and Collectibles. Sorry for the little bit of the delay. We were on vacation this last week, but let's go and get into it. Starting off pretty good. We are over here at Target number 1 earlier in the week. They have Pokeballs. They have down there, they have some of the 2-packs, and they also had a lot of 1-piece. So that was a nice little find over there. Moving over to Target number 2. Looks like I missed a restock. They had the Pokeball displays hanging out there, and then a lot of different sports cards and then some optic football. So unfortunately, looks like that we missed out on that one. A pretty good selection though if you're into sports. We are seeing a lot more newer stuff. WNBA Prism, I am a little bit tempted by. And then it looks like they did restock a second time that week. They had a lot of the mini tins. They were all gone by the time I got there. I did end up picking up the Oddish Evolution line, seeing if we can try out that. It's another Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. My first time seeing that is $12.99 per pack though. I don't think I will seek that out just at that price point. And then we are kicking it over to Barnes & Noble and GameStop. We are no longer optimistic when it comes to GameStop. They have Ascended Heroes stickers at $10 a pack. Journey Together booster bundles at $45, Ascended Heroes ETBs at $100, and the Charizard UPCs at $200. Over Barnes & Noble next door, they had 1-piece. They had the Knockout Collections and Destined Rivals. It is only 1 item total for Pokemon. We end up walking away with a Destined Rivals sleeve. Let's go over to Best Buy. I've had luck at Best Buy when they have the special drops. However, on just random weeks, I really have not seen many Pokemon cards here, at least as of late. They do have an Optic Mega Box for sports, which a lot of people seek that one out. So it must have been relatively fresh on restock. And I've been seeing a lot of the Magic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over to Target number 3. Looks like it was pretty well just cleared out. They had 1 check lane blister, and then they also had the 2-pack blister. We'll be walking out of here empty-handed. Let's wrap it up at Target number 4. Let's see if this Target has anything for us. They have Phantasmal Flame Sleeve Boosters. I have not seen those in a bit, so we will be picking those up. Pretty fun to see. Really can't complain about picking up some singles like that. Over to Walmart. This one I unfortunately missed. I went up to the front first, and they had Prismatic Evolutions text stickers. They are like $21, $22. I don't know if that's such a big miss. I did have some other stuff, and then over to the back, they did have the Raikou Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flame 2-pack blister. Also some Pokeballs. They are a little bit overpriced there, so I think I just picked up the Pokeball there. That's about $16. Over at Five Below, which has been hitting, they had a Journey Together 3-pack for $15. The Destined Rival sleeves were $6, and they also had the Raikou 2-pack blisters for only $9.99. Now, over to vending machine, see if we can have some luck. We have a bunch of single packs. Love to see that. Then we move over. Destined Rivals singles, we're always scooping up those, and then we're also going to be scooping up that Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. Ascended Heroes, big shock, completely sold out. We did scoop up a Mega Evolutions Elite Trainer box. Very surprised those are still popping up since they're getting a little bit older. Then I also did a Perfect Order pre-release build-in battle. These are super fun. You're able to open up the packs before they actually come out. Then, of course, you get one of the 4 promos. I got Tyrantum. For the packs, we end up snagging a Mega Clefable EX, an Aurora's Illustration Rare, and a Talonflame Illustration Rare. Out of the 6 packs, 3 hits. That is awesome. And now, let's take it back and get to ripping what we had actually scooped up during our card hunting. Let's get into some ripping. We had a not as successful of a card hunting, I would say, but we still got some good stuff. Ascended Heroes, we didn't really have too much luck picking any of that up, but we were able to snag, some Prismatic, Phantasmal Mega Blisters, and my favorite, Destined Rivals. So let's go and get into it. Let's go and get Prismatic Evolutions here out of the way. Rip into it. Super low expectations for this, but hey, maybe I can finally break my streak of Prismatic Evolutions. Not really expecting it though. Pack number 1, let's get it. All right, we have, I think the best card I've pulled from this is a Vaporeon Master Ball. So the bar is pretty low for what we're need to get to beat it. So we have Psychic Energy, Powdon, Baneri, Pinsir, Larvitar, Professor Turo's Scenario, Slowking, Janine's Secret Art, Halucha, Crispy Boy into Glaceon. Got an evolution, so we're cooking a little bit. Now let's go Umbreon and Espeon pack. So picked this up at Walmart. It was $22 for a 3-pack. Oh, tough to see that these retailers are bumping up their prices. We have Professor's Research, Duskull, Houndoom. What did we lose here? We lost a Shaman, Turo Scenario, Slow King, Ogre's Mask, Slow Poke into a Dunsparce. Nothing for pack number 2. Pack number 3, Prismatic Evolutions. Come on. And I haven't pulled SIR from this set, although I'm sure there's plenty of people in the same boat as I. And we are in Grass Energy, Professor's Research, Budew, Buneary, Hippowdon, Screamtail. It is crazy to think that this set is only a year old. It feels like it has been around so much longer than that. And then we go into a Leafeon to pair with our Cosmic Hollow Leafeon. Let's hop into this bad boy. And Five Below coming in clutch. This was only $10 at Five Below. They also had a Journey Together 3-pack that was $15. A lot of places are increasing their prices all around, so Five Below, hey, their sleeves for the Destined Rivals were $6, but hey, that's fine. Still a lot cheaper than some other places. Let's go and dive into this Phantasmal Flames. The only Phantasmal Flames of the rip. I've not had too much luck with Phantasmal Flames as of late. As a whole, it's been decent to us, but let's see. We have Charcadet, Murkrow, Lombre, Duraludon, Linoon, Honchkrow, Blowtorch. Let's see. Let's give a little something there. Charmander, Smeargle, and 2 Mega Lopunny EX. So we have our first hit of the rip. I'll take it. Better than getting nothing. Let's hop into Mega Evolutions next. Okay, Mega Evolutions. So we are 5 packs left. I'm really hoping Destined Rivals will give us the big hitter that we're looking for. So we have Fighting Energy, Lopunny, Knacklestack, Magnemite. What did we lose here? We lost a Vulpix, Shiftry, Magnezone, Wally's Compassion, Hariyama, Beware, into Meganium. Nothing for Mega. Now, let's get into the fun part. We have Destined Rivals. Let's start off. We have the Rockets Grunts and pack art. Little Cynthia action. Let's pop into it. So my chase, I still need my Ethan's Typhlosion. We have not pulled that. I do want the Ethan's Adventure as well. So many good cards in this set. Talo, Misty's Psyduck I haven't pulled. Misty's Lapras I have. That was definitely one of them that was up there. We have Mask Ogerpon, Botherbot, Milotic, Nidorino, Tan Machine, and a Yan Mega EX. Alright, we're rolling. We have 2 EXs. Can we get an illustration rare? Or even a full art? Beggars can't be choosers when you're behind the gun on the rip. So. This one is Ethan's Ho-Oh. By far the best card I pulled from Destined Rivals is the Ethan's Ho-Oh. And let's see what we have here. We've got a Thunder Energy, Arrokuda, Arven's Mastiff, Dullid, Cynthia's Gabite, Arven's Toadstool, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Ethan's Pinsir, Rocket's Wheezing. There we go! Zamazenta illustration rare. I have not pulled this. This is a new one for me, so love to see it. Got an illustration rare. Let's go ahead and boop. All right, that's gonna by far be the best one of the pull so far. Let's go and clean this up a little bit so we have some more room for the rip. 2 more sleeves to go. Cynthia's Gabite and Cynthia's Garchomp. And I think that honestly is a super sick SIR. Let me see, if I was to say my favorite SIR of Destined Rivals, actually probably the Ethan Toho. You know, Mewtwo is the one I want the most, just because Classic Gen 1. I'll probably have to say Ethan's Ho-Oh, so super lucky to have pulled that one myself. We have the Water Energy, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Shrimish, Steven Skarmory, Arcanine, Team Rocket's Muck, Rocket's Giovanni, Growlithe. Let's go! Get out of here, bro. So I've pulled 2 SIRs from Destin, the Ethan's Ho, like I said, and then I pulled the Team Rocket's Nidoking. So this is a dupe, but heck yes. I know it's like a $90, $95 card. It's not all, SIR. If I'm going to get an SIR from any set, Destined Rivals is where I would want to get it from. Let's freaking go. This is so sick with Giovanni hanging out there in the background. Looks like he's... I don't know if he's using a move on the card. Kingly Impact. I don't know what that would look like. It looks like he's using like an Earthquake, but shattering it. Such a cool artwork. Oh, I'm so pumped. I am so... Okay. Time out. I gotta sleeve this up. I wasn't prepared. Hold on. Where's my top loaders at? I don't know. Get out of my face, Leafeon. There we go. Whoo! IR, SIR. We're rocking and rolling. I love Destined Rivals. Last pack. I don't even care what we get for this, but hey, if we can get something else that's a banger, I'm all about it. Oh, I love Destined Rivals. We've been a little bit due. We haven't had an IR from that set in a bit. And then I wasn't even expecting the SIR to come through. Let's go. All right, keep it moving. I've been chatting enough. We have Breloom, Snover, Floatzel, Rocket's Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Shroomish, Pichu, into a Crustle. That's A-okay. Woo! All right, for the recap, we have our 2 EXs, Mega Lopunny EX from Phantasmal, and Mega EX from Destined. Oh my god, we went 3 for 4 on Destined Rivals. Holy cow. Alright, Zamazenta for the illustration rare, and last but not least, my dude, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. Let's freaking go. Shout out Five Below with the hits. I started adding that to my rotation like a few weeks ago, and it's been coming through for us. Alright. It's Friday for me. I'm ripping this on a Friday. Try to get this video out soon, but holy cow. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching.